So he comes out to this fashion show with a White Lives Matter shirt.
Yes.
With him is Candace Owens.
Correct.
Wearing the same shirt. Lauryn Hill's daughter is also there wearing that same shirt. You went on Instagram. I don't know exactly the timing of this, but you said, I love Ye as a person. I support free speech, but this is gaslighting black people and empowering white supremacy. Not sure if he has any friends left to tell him, but this is utterly disappointing. I'm going to exercise free speech and say nobody black has ever said that white lives don't matter. But when black people do this, it just screams the need for white validation. Not to mention, adding Candace Owens to his photo is beyond reprehensible. I understand he believes in her right to free speech, but her speech is typically embedded in self-hate, a determination to promote white supremacy, and she lacks integrity. This is sad.
Right.
Was that the moment that you stepped away from Kanye?
So I had officially quit 2 weeks before because
Wait, before the White Lives Matter?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because I saw where this was going.
Aha.
When I got in, I was never a fan of attacking everybody on social media. Because to me, I look at Kanye the way Kanye says he sees Kanye. Meaning, I look at Kanye as you're a cultural icon. You are a massive figure in our community. You represent the ability to become a self-made billionaire. You grew through things that a lot of us still struggle with in our communities. Mm-hmm. And you could really be the pillar for our culture. That's who I see him as. And that's who he believes he is, but he doesn't always align with how he executes his stuff to be with what that narrative is. My job was to help drive the narrative and control the narrative and help him understand the landscape of the media and how it works and making sure he has the right PR team and put him with the right people. He, at one point, was surrounded by a dynamic team of people, and I would never publicly say that if I didn't believe it, but he really was. Lawyers, brand leaders, just school people, everybody. But Steve Jobs, who he aspires to be like, surrounded himself by brilliant people they listened to. And that, I think, was the missing component for Kanye. And so when he knew that I was on a yes man, he stopped calling, stopped listening, But then when crisis would happen, he would want to know how to fix it, how to manage it. And it was just this constant in crisis thing for me that wasn't about building. It was about putting out fires all the time. And I wanted to build because I saw the immense opportunity. I met with Gap and Adidas. I knew their commitment to wanting to invest in the community, to invest in the school, to give money and resources to help bring ideas to life. I was at the table when these people were saying how much they wanted to help. But you got to be able to allow your team to get you the help they want to give you, right? And I don't feel that we were ever able to give him that opportunity. So once I saw that that's what it was, I was humbled by the idea that he tapped me to be the person, but knew that I wasn't able to be successful because I wasn't given the ability to. And so instead of taking the hit and looking like I was a part of this train wreck, I got off, and not in a way where I'm never going to bash him because, those opportunities don't come every day. So I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, if you go back to my fighting for the union, fighting for the kids in juvenile hall, fighting for Trayvon Martin, fighting for Black Lives Matter, you understand what I stand for. And anytime anybody, whether they black or white, push white supremacy, I'm going to speak out against it. And I felt that photo, while there may be some artistic explanation for it, standing next to Candace Owens, going on an interview with Tucker Carlson, saying that Black Lives Matter is a scam, I don't really understand that.